Hello, everybody. Uh, Today's video is going to be about writing, ways that we can work on writing if the child doesn't want to use writing utensil. What other ways do we have for them to demonstrate that they know their names, that they can spell it, they can write it, okay? Other ways that we can do is using a dry erase board. We can write the name using dry erase marker and then having them write their name below it. This is another way that we can see if our child knows uh, to write his name. Um, this is another idea. You can put a pom-pom on the end so you can erase if they have any need to erase any of the letters. So it's easier. Okay. Other way that we can write our names is using magnetic letters. This here is a magnetic whiteboard, so you can use it like that, or you can use what I show you on other videos, like the metal pen that we use in the oven, like that we can use, and it's only $1. So here we can have them put their the letters of the name and spell it while they're doing it, or at the end when they're all done spelling their name with the letters, then you can have them verbally uh, spell their name. My name's too long. Sherleen. Shirlene. That's my name. So this is something that we do constantly in the classroom, just to make them aware of their names um, and how to spell them. So there's an idea. Then I also grabbed this from the dollar store. This is a bag of sand. Um, I have a little thing that I use in my bathroom, but it's also kind of a tray. If you want to use something like that, you will have to take this just for safety. But today for the demonstration, I'm just gonna use this one. Um, what will what would you have to do is have the tray and then pour in the sand in that tray. This will be a sensory activity too. Um, our population needs to have sensory activities, so this is extremely nice for them because they are also exposed to that sensory experience. So, to give you an example, you can use the magnetic letters again and have them uh, trace the letter S on the sand, like so. They can trace it with their finger, S. You can make them on in the cards. You can make the letters, the numbers. You can write the numbers, one, or maybe just do shapes, circle. So this is another way that they can uh, practice different things in terms of letters, numbers, shapes, and keep working on the fine motor skills that they need so much to be able to go to kindergarten. Um, Other things that we can do from with things that are around the house, again, we can use the magnetic pen. And one of the things that they love to do in the classroom is play with shaving cream. If you feel like your child will eat the shaving cream, and this is something that we need to do under supervision the whole time. But if you feel like it's dangerous for your child because he may eat the shaving cream, another idea will be using um, uh, anything that is edible that they can use like this. So you pour a little bit of the shaving cream, then you spread it, and then they can use it. Oh, to write, and then you can use it again to write. Either you want to do the S, and you have to present the letter so they are able to see it, and to try to mimic the form. They need the concrete part. They need to see it. Uh, if you want to do L, change it. Let's do L, L, so they can practice all the letters using the shaving cream. So this is another idea of things that you can do to have your children work on their spelling, work on writing skills. Little messy, but it's awesome. It's also a sensory activity, which is good and develops the brain. Um, if you don't have sand, you can use rice. If you don't have sand, you can use rice. You can use sprinkles, uh, whatever is available at home that will be creative. If you know that your child is gonna eat it, try to use it with something that is edible, so it's safe for them to eat it. Another thing that we can use to create the letters, it can be Play-Doh. If you don't have Play-Doh available, I uploaded different ways to create Play-Doh and other playthings on Class Dojo. So you can go in, check out the recipe, and see if you have all the materials at home. And then you can do it at home and have them play with it and create the letters. Um, eh, I think that's about it on ideas. If you find another great idea of how we can do the names or the letters, the numbers, you can add it under here, under this video, on the comment area. So feel free to add any comments, uh, any doubts, clarification of whatever we're doing today with this activity. Okay, thank you and happy learning.